It's a beautiful day for an abbot's table, a beautiful day for a banquet. So glad you are here, so glad you could come. It's a table-y day for a beautiful, an abbot-y day for a banquet. So glad you are here, so glad you could come. It's great to see Curtis Martin and the Focus crew. Archbishop Kelleher, it's well to be with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. While we're together, we might as well say, it's a good day, a perfect day for the Abbot's table. It's a good day, a perfect day for the Abbot's table. Hello, friend, neighbor. I'm so glad to be with you again for the third time, our third Abbot's Table banquet. Do you ever forget to do things sometimes? Maybe you forget to do something important. Sometimes I forget to do things and I feel kind of icky inside. But you know, I think everybody forgets to do things from time to time. Our first story is about just that. A man who went to bed, woke up in the morning and realized he'd forgotten to do something important.
Father Jeremy, it's April 18th. I forgot about the Abbot's table. The Abbot's table. Don't worry, I've got this.
Welcome to the 2015 Abbott's Table Banquet,
a benefit for the monks of St. Benedict's Abbey,
honoring Archbishop Emeritus James P. Kelleher
and Curtis Martin, founder of Focus.
Thanks to the support of many, the monks of St. Benedict's Abbey continue their life of work and prayer in northeast Kansas. Following the leadership of Abbot James Albers, the monastic community continues to run with the light of life, as we have received many blessings in the past year. The monks were featured in appearances on EWTN, helping spread our message to the world. Father Meinrad Miller was invited to sing the Star-Spangled Banner at Kansas Speedway May 10th. We are grateful for the opportunity to continue expanding our service at Benedictine College as teachers, chaplains, and spiritual directors. Brother Simon was ordained a transitional deacon, and we look forward to his priestly ordination on April 25th. Our chaplains have marveled at the expanding, vibrant faith life at Moorhill Mount Academy. Our community grew as 4 men, Brother Placidus, Brother Benedict, Father Jay, and Brother Carl, professed vows, the largest such event in over 30 years. They are among the 9 monks in formation who continue in the search for Christ. As new life enters, God calls other monks to Him. Father Bruce Swift passed on December 25th, 2014.
I met Father Bruce about 8 years ago. I was in a juvenile correction facility here in Atchison. I was 13 years old. He started meeting with me, teaching me about the Catholic faith. I fell in love with the religion, with the church. He helped me a couple years down the road to actually be officially baptized and confirmed in the church while I was in still in the juvenile system. At which point he became my godfather. He, taught me what I know about the Catholic faith.
What I remember most probably about him was his willingness to bring the sacraments to people. Heard my confession a lot. He just had a really gentle way about him, a real concern for me and for my friends and the people who needed to figure out what God's role was in our lives, and he helped us do that.
Father Gerard Senecal passed on January 19th after a remarkable career as an educator and pastor.
Father Gerard is a big reason that we moved to Atchison, Kansas about 12 years ago. He spent over 2 hours with us, taking us around the town, and he was a servant of God.
The sacrament's a very, very important part of his calling and vocation, because I'd be, in the hospital and I wouldn't even know he knew that we had a baby yet, and there he'd be to bring me communion. He was our father and was a shepherd that watched over us.
For me personally, one of the lasting effects, I think, of Father Gerard is he really had a priest's heart. He was always available for confession. At any time of the day, any time of the night, that selflessness, that awareness of him being a dispenser of Christ's mercy and how important that was, that to me, I think, is what I'll remember most, is he really was a model priest.
It has been a blessing for the Abbey to host a record number of retreatants seeking quiet time and reflection. Thanks to the invitation of many, the monks have been able to speak at various events, celebrate masses, and have a more active role in the Kansas City community. Most importantly, the monks continue to pray 5 times each day, lifting the needs of the world to God. Stable in northeast Kansas since 1857, the monastic community today continues to live the life of our founder, Saint Benedict, as Kansas monks. We are Benedictine in culture, Catholic in faith, and evangelical in our words, works, and deeds. We ask each of you to support us in our way of life and faith as we live by our founder's motto, Dominus Providebit, the Lord will provide.